I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it. Wanted what?
He did it?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi?
Hi.
After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, just boring old Peter Parker.
Stop it,
I don't even have
Peter.
a cool screen name.
Listen.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Oh yeah. If you're able to deal with
Aw,
Venom
thanks.
by yourself,
Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
oh wow. There's a lot to ask. Okay.
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Peter, she's been asleep for
Well,
over 300 years.
A
She doesn't
small
understand.
irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
That's a cute question, Peter.
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Hence why I'm
Yeesh.
wearing the I Love Salem
I thought
shirt.
high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course.
What? They
What about you?
haven't? Why
How's
not?
this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Caretaker has always handled the strategy. I prefer a more hands-on approach.
Hey, whatever works for you. But if I'm honest, Hunter, I saw the way the others looked at you during the fight.
Really?
Maybe you're more of a leader than you think.
Nah, I can't possibly be the leader. Caretaker is all the brains. I'm the muscle, you know?
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this?
Mm-hmm.
A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I'd still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Would you be surprised if I said...
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discount sooner, am I right?
What?
You are a fascinating man.
Senior discount?
Ooh,
Damn.
I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
I can see why you and Stark are friends.
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated.
Tell me about
Eddie,
it.
the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case.
Yikes, no wonder
This,
he has
of
a
course,
vendetta
led
against
him
you.
to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right?
Simple.
Guess
Basic.
every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Ha! Peter, you have no idea.
From what Caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch.
Like what?
Used to be a trilogy. Now, I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone.
You're right, you are a
Guess
romantic.
that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us?
Of course.
Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through.
And you know what's the good part
Anyway,
about this?
You gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good
You
chatting
know
with Hunter.
what's really good about this? Not only did we create a safe space for Spider-Man to finally come out of his shell, but as Peter Parker, he actually trusts us enough to show us his identity.
What's good?
That's fantastic. All within, what, an episode? That's sick.
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
Of course, Caretaker. I'm glad you're happy about that.
I had some questions about the party.
Sure, what's up?
Wait, I have questions for real? No,
That
I'm
is all I
good.
had. I am good for now.
See ya.
Alright, Nico, bye. This is so awesome. I'm so happy.
It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of him, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter.
Thank you. Thank you, Strange.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies.
Next round's on me, Hunter.
I'm sorry, Blade, what were you
You
saying?
might feel like you need to hold back in training, but I'm glad you're not taking it easy on Hydra.
Of course. Screw Hydra, for sure.
Faustus is cursing our names right about now.
Wait, hang out?
Not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith.
Well, Carol, I know you've been working really hard, and I've seen the way you really took a lot of beatings from Venom, so I was wondering, you want to hang out? Let's have a deep conversation. Yeah, right in the cliff, just the two of us, you know? The moon in the
You
sky.
have that I want to ask you something, but I'm not sure I should look on your face. Go on, ask.
What does it feel like to fly?
Oh, that question? I thought you could
That's
ask
not
her
it.
out. Come on.
You really wanted to ask if Captain Marvel can take you flying sometime.
Ooh.
That would be wonderful, if you do not mind.
I'll put you down on the list. You were the last Midnight Sun to ask.
Aw.
I'm actually surprised Blade wants some airtime.
I'm a little bit jealous
Why
of
would
Blade
that
then.
surprise you?
You know Blade. He prefers to be on level ground. It's hard to be on your guard when you're dangling from someone's arms.
The dangling blade. That sounds like a comedic play.
That is a wonderful thought. And we can never share it with him.
I'll keep it a secret.
We're
but
doing this
all...
again. Make
really?
plans.
Okay, I got you, baby. I got you.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
That is so depressing.
So you will be there in spirit.
Literally.
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
You know, even though Agatha is dead, I just love my character. The fact that she wants everyone to feel included, including Agatha. What is this? Veneration of the Elder Gods. Fairy Shrines. The Fae folk were known to worship the Elder Gods as well, particularly those who made their homes in the cliffs and mountains. As such, miniature shrines could be found in small caves wherever the Fae dwelled. It was said that a boon would be revealed to any human clever enough to find the shrine. How interesting. Especially since the holidays are basically here. I love getting to know and find little pieces of lore, you know? By the way, happy Thanksgiving to everyone who's watching this. I hope you have a really great holiday. Stuff your face as much as possible.
It's good to have you around again.
Thank you, Caretaker.
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
Of course. And I'm always grateful for you to bring me back to life. Ah, yes, another day, another dollar. Wait, private talk with Carol? Say less. Hunter, you've been on my mind lately. Figured all right? You've been on my mind lately. Hey, oh snap. Yo, why am I blushing right now? Like, I've been on her mind? It's time for a rematch. This time, my weapon of choice is a controller. You win? You're on.
No. How can this be? You have vanquished me once again.
This is the life. Kicking it with the legendary hunter. And kicking said legendary hunter's ass at a fighting game.
Oh, I hate losing. But you know what? Let me say this.
I also enjoy, how do you say, kicking it with you, Carol.
Yeah, there's hope for you yet. I'm just not sure there's hope for you in this game.
Oh,
Care to
come
find
on.
out?
You realize that you'll need to win the next 3 matches to beat me.
Just press that forsaken restart button already.
See, Hunter's
Okay,
just like
but
me.
I'm
I
not
hate
going easy on
losing.
you, Hunter. You're way
Whatever.
too good for that.
Oh, I'm good now, huh?
Yeah, just not at this game.
She is playing me. She is really playing me. Oh, what's this? Team Friendship Level 2 with a big heart in the background. Gift shop unlocked. The gift shop is now open. Visit the gift shop in the common room to purchase gifts for heroes. Giving gifts during hangouts can earn greater friendship rewards? Where is this gift shop? That's what I want to know. And also, you know what? It's time for me to get a nice little outfit change. What should I wear? Because I want to definitely make sure Carol notices me, you know? Oh, yo, look at this outfit! Bye. This outfit, yo, I love the pants. The gray camos, in my opinion, are way and will always be better than the basic green camos. That's my unpopular opinion. Because I feel like the gray camos have a nice, sophisticated look to it. Look at me. I look so cute.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in
Uh-oh.
there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
They're frustrated. They're frustrated at the fact that they want to help, and yet they're always excluded as if...
Hunter, got a question for you.
Yep, I got you, Blade. What do you need help with?
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying.
When is he
but
not?
not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
About what?
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
When facing a demon, aim for the heart.
Always do.
Then why are you talking to me when you should really be talking to them? Or at least, her.
I have
Caretaker?
no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Wait,
Admit
what?
What? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
No! Wait a minute. If Blade really has a thing for her, and if she has a thing for him, I'm gonna be so devastated. But you know what?
Face the truth as bravely as you would your enemy, Blade. Your admiration for her reaches far beyond the battlefield.
I know you like her.
You're delusional, Hunter.
And for the first time since we have met, I believe you are actually afraid, Blade.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
Interesting. So you saw how there was a -1 friendship? Either he really doesn't like her,
What's
or
up, Hunter?
he's too scared to admit it. Which I'm surprised, because we're talking about Blade here, of all people. Well, if he's not gonna admit it, then obviously I'm gonna continue to make a move on her.
Hunter, just the person I wanted to see.
Hey, Carol.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. Anyone is the person I want to see right now.
Why?
At this
What
point,
happened?
I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
Yeah, Carol, you're so
More
smart.
of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay?
Talk to me.
Particularly
What happened?
when it comes to you and Bruce.
Me?
I'm what they call a precog. I
Bruce.
catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
I sometimes catch glimpses too. The past, the future, sometimes a different present. Though the source of our visions may differ, you are not alone in this burden.
Forgot I was talking to the Chosen One there for a second.
Cut it out, Carol.
Still,
I'm not the
I
chosen
actually
one.
find that somehow comforting. Maybe we can start a Tortured Vision book club or something.
Now that would
I
be
am
funny.
always here if you want to talk about them.
I might just take you up on that. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
Bye, Carol. Okay, so there's a little bit of an animosity going on between the Avengers and the Midnight Suns. I don't know if I had a little awkward moment with Blade, but then again, confronting him about his feelings for Carol in front of people, definitely, looking back at it, not the best decision or choice. Who did that? Hold on, Nico? Nico, there you are. I was looking for you.
And of course, you came to find me.
Stop, Nico. I just simply want to hear you out, that's all.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Ugh, the gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
You have every right to be upset.
The Avengers are powerful allies.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I did not finish, as are you and the others. There is a reason Caretaker chose you for the Midnight Suns. You will have many chances to prove yourself before this war is ended.
Thanks, I think. Not gonna be lining up to assemble anytime soon, but I get it. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
I'm sorry you're feeling that way. And I
Hi,
can
Hunter.
understand why. And next time when I go on my personal missions, I'll take you with me. In fact, let's go hang out, hon. Yeah, bird watching. Because what else is there to do, you
Of all
know?
the changes you had to deal with, at least the music is better.
You're funny.
It is all yowls, honks, and screeches, much like demons as they expire.
What's the problem? Not enough dulcimer?
Dulcimer. Is that like a zither?
You're hopeless.
Yep, here's a gift for you, hon. Enjoy.
See, Hunter, you're so much more than a weapon. You're fun.
Thank you, Nico. I appreciate that. Let me go
Birds are
ahead and...
weird, and that didn't change my mind.
Oh, should I fight with Blade? Hold on. Upgrade abilities?
Let's do this.
A hero has earned a modded ability card. Upgrading modified abilities does not require a second copy of the ability, but does cost more essence.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
I got you. Huh. Let's upgrade this.
New and improved.
Hell yeah, I'm good. So who am I gonna spar today? You know what? I'm gonna spar with Spider-Man. I'm curious to see how he fights.
Right?
Yep, let's go. Oh, level 2. Okay. Explosives deal increased damage in combat.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Thanks, Blade. Appreciate it. So this is where the gift shop is, huh? Give a gift to a hero after a hangout to receive a boost in friendship. So, what gifts can I do? A music box. Okay, so when I hang out with Carol again, I'll give her a music box. Busy.
You're looking well, Hunter.
Thank you,
I could
Strange.
theorize about where Hydra may be shipping my artifacts off to, but it's probably better to speculate at this point.
Yeah, you'll drive yourself crazy, Strange.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Tony Stark nods as you approach. You know, I've been wondering. The Abbey is beautiful in its own way, but I can't imagine growing up here. Do you have any favorite memories from your childhood? Right here, this one. Dinner was always fun. A warm fire. Feeling the good tired from a day of training. Agatha teasing Caretaker about something small.
Thanks, Hunter.
The Hunter's choices have allowed the light within to grow brighter. A new collar is now available for the Hunter to equip, granting a powerful passive ability in combat. Continue earning light balance points to unlock further rewards. Hunter collars can be equipped at any time outside of combat. Collars grant powerful passive rewards when the Hunter plays certain card types in the combat. Okay, nothing wrong with that. And I got a new one. Wow, okay.
The hunter stalks its prey.
You're so corny, Tony. So corny.
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
You might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
She is, with you.
I do not want to speak for her, but she seemed angry about Wanda.
I want to grieve too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or else we'll be grieving the whole world. Thank you for your honesty. I will have to think about how to handle this with Nico. We'll speak later.
Caretaker, stop being so defensive.
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
Anyways. We do have a couple of missions to do, but I don't know. Let me just...
Present stairs enter these halls. Oh, sorry, it's you. Hello, Hunter.
You're hilarious. Let me see. Do I talk to other people?
I don't mind the new roommates. Nice to meet some cool new peeps, like Peter here.
You know, the Avengers might do things a little differently, but they always have good intentions. I'm sure everything's fine. It is fine, right?
Yep, Peter, don't worry. We'll figure things out.
Hunter?
Magic.
Sometimes I think the Avengers look at us and see the enemy. And I thought I had trust issues.
They don't. They're just very focused on what's going on.
Hey, Charlie, what?
A little too focused, you know, in my opinion. Hi, baby. You're so cute. Aww. I love this dog. Adorable. So adorable. I understand where Nico is coming from. Especially since I bet she does feel a little bit useless at the moment. And fine, Caretaker, I know, yeah, you quote-unquote don't have time to grieve. Especially with what's been happening, but at the same time, you can't be defensive about Nico's concerns either. And I know Nico doesn't want to really talk about it at the moment, but at the same time, if you don't work out your feelings, the resentment will get worse, you know? Hi,
What
kitty!
have you been doing, Ebony?
You're so cute! I didn't know we had a cat here. Aw, Bendito. Oh, she's purring. Yeah, she loves me. What a cute little gatito.
Ah, I see.
But yeah, it's like sometimes it is important to have uncomfortable talks. Because if you don't, how else are you going to move on, you know? How else are you going to solve issues? How else are you going to actually work things out, you know? Thank you for watching. This is Lover of Ladies, and I'll see you next week.